Redo of Healer is a very popular anime. Of course, a lot of controversy that's been going around it. People going after those who do like it. Well, here's what's funny about this. According to the creator, it seems to be more popular with women. Well, now, isn't that something? Hey, what is going on, everybody? How are you all doing today? I hope you all are having a wonderful and fantastic day today, and if not, hopefully you all will have it better tomorrow. So, we got some Redo of Healer news, and some very interesting Redo of Healer news to talk about, in fact. First off, looking at it from Akiba Market, Kaifuku Jutsushi no Yaranoshi announces coffee shop collaboration. So it seems that Redo of Healer is so popular that it's going to actually get a coffee shop collaboration. I mean, if you had to ask me, that's actually really awesome. Then again, that's also coming from someone who is a fan of the series. I actually do like Redo of Healer. I mean, yeah, it's edgy and it's something that not everybody's going to like, but I think it's a great series. So let's look at this article. The coffee chain Machi Asabi Coffee announced a collaboration with the animated adaptation of the light novel series Kaifuku Jutsushi no Yare Naoshi, Redo of Healer, which will begin on March 16th in 5 establishments in the country. The collaboration includes some special products that will be given as a purchase benefit to those who order from the thematic menu. And as you can see here, here are some of the products that they will be selling, which I gotta say, they look really good in my opinion. I do like them, and you know, if it were me, if I was able to go, I would go, and I would definitely get some of this merch. I mean, definitely. Looks great, but I thought this would be some of the good news here to actually go over. But if you thought it ended there, oh no, get ready because it gets even better. So, let's talk about that popularity of Redo of Healer. So, this article is from Nichiban. Redo of Healer, more popular with women according to the creator. That's very interesting. So, according to the creator, Redo of Healer is more popular with women. I mean, that's that's something, because you look at the media sites that talk about Redo of Healer, how they want to get it canceled, how they want it gone, how it's misogynistic or it's sexist. You know, it's any of these things they try to throw at it to make it look awful. But then, apparently, from what the creator's saying, it's more popular with women. This is interesting. So, looking at this article, according to the creator of Redo of Healer, the anime series has been more popular with women than men in spite or because of its themes and content. Light novel author Rui Tsukiyo mentioned recently on Twitter that they were surprised to learn that a greater percentage of women were watching Redo of Healer compared to other anime titles. Tsukiyo allegedly received this information from the metrics of a streaming service that is showing the series. This news will come as a surprise to some, as Redo of Healer has been criticized for its use of sexual assault as a plot device for its treatment towards female characters. These things contributed to the show being canceled in Germany, which I'm going to go over in just a moment. So here's the official tweet. Mr. Fox is surprised to hear that the percentage of female viewers is higher than the average in the Redo of Healer's animation. Calculation method is member information of the distribute site. The manga and light novel versions of the series have also been refused by English publishers. For overseas, I've received several inquiries about buying the English version of Redo of Healer, but it doesn't exist. We tried to publish the English version, but it was refused by an overseas publisher. The situation may change if many requests reach overseas labels. And to my knowledge so far, there hasn't been any overseas publishers yet. Hopefully that will happen. Hopefully we will get it overseas, but we'll just have to see. The series has had 3 different versions due to its nature of its content, which is considerably explicit for a primetime anime series. One version has much of the spicy content censored for television broadcast, another has only the most explicit scenes and content censored for online streaming. High Dive recently began streaming this version, and finally, a complete recovery version, which is fully uncensored. The fully uncensored version is only available on the Japanese premium channel ATX, although some fans hopefully speculate that Sentai Filmworks will release the uncensored version on Blu-ray disc. Oh my, how lewd. Oh man, you know, it's funny because according to what the creator is saying, apparently more women like this show. You know, it's more popular amongst women. I mean, that's very interesting considering you see how the clown mob always tries to run around and say, oh, well, it's a male power fantasy. How dare it? You know, or that, you know, it's like one of the worst things they've ever seen, you know, so on and so forth, that it supports misogyny, you know, things of that sort, which is absolutely ridiculous. And, you know, this is interesting news to learn. I mean, and when you look at it, Redo of Healer, the simulcast was canceled in Germany, as we already know. I mean, I talked about this in a previous video where they went after it because of the controversy surrounding the series. And I mean, I'll kind of briefly go over it just a little bit here for you to see what they were talking about. The German publisher Annie Moon Publishing has canceled their simulcast release of Redo Healer in order to avoid controversy. The cancellation was first reported by German anime news blog Anime2U. Annie Moon Publishing has dropped the series, and according to Anime2U, cited an aversion to controversy as their reason. This means that German fans of the series will need to find a new way to watch the show, which frequently features scenes of some pretty bad stuff and some revenge fantasies. Now, like I've said before, I'll say it again. It's funny that they have an issue with this series, right? That it's too spicy for them, or it's ist. Well, what's funny is that you look at a show like Game of Thrones. I've made this comparison. I'm not saying it shouldn't exist, but I'm saying you look at the things and stuff that happens in it, and it's live action. It's not even animated. And you look at the things that's happened in it. I mean, people were like, "Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. Let's watch it." And they have a lot of scenes of a lot of things going on, and you know what I mean. But then you got people that are watching Redo of Healer, and they're just like freaking out over like, "Oh God, what is this?" And it's like, it's not the worst thing fiction's ever created. Not even remotely close, but people overreact to it, I think. And, like I said, to see that from what the creator is saying here, according to the creator, it's more popular amongst women. Well, that's very interesting. And also, it's popular enough that it's getting a collaboration with, a cafe. I mean, that shows you how popular the series is and how well it's doing. And I mean, that's excellent. And I gotta say, I'm a fan of Redo of Healer, so I'm glad to hear this news myself. But anyways, let me know what you think about this entire situation down below. Subscribe to the channel if you were new here, and make sure you were still subscribed because YouTube is unsubscribing people from all their favorite channels. So make sure you were still subscribed to all your favorite channels. Hit the video with a like, and also be sure to share the video on social media. Spread the word and get it out there. It's greatly appreciated, and it really helps out the channel a lot. Also, be sure to follow me on Discord and Minds. We have a wonderful community there. Not only that, but it will keep you up to date on when the newest videos will be released, as well as any other upcoming events in the near future. So be sure to follow me on Discord and Minds. The links are in the description down below. But anyways, I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful and fantastic day today. And remember, if today was not a good day, tomorrow can always be better. Take care of yourselves and everyone around you. And have yourselves a good one out there, everybody.